All right, I'm going to try and name all 54 Super Bowl winners, losers, and MVPs in the next 5 minutes. Maybe 5 minutes, 40 seconds, since it's 54. All right, Super Bowl 1, the Packers beat the Chiefs, Bart Starr's the MVP. Super Bowl 2, the Packers beat the Raiders, Bart Starr's the MVP. Super Bowl 3, the Jets beat the Colts, Joe Namath's the MVP. Super Bowl 4, the Chiefs beat the Vikings, and Len Dawson's MVP. Super Bowl 5, the Colts beat the Cowboys, but Chuck Howley of the losing team is the MVP. Then the Cowboys win Super Bowl 6, Roger Staubach is the MVP. Oh, I didn't say that Dallas beat Miami. Then Miami wins the Super Bowl the next 2 years. They beat Washington, and Jake Scott's the MVP, and then they beat Minnesota, and Larry Zonka's the MVP. Then Pittsburgh beats Minnesota. That's Minnesota's third loss. And Franco Harris is the MVP, and then Pittsburgh beats Dallas, and Lynn Swan's the MVP. Then the Raiders beat Minnesota. That's their fourth loss. Sorry, Chester. And then Fred Biletnikoff's the MVP, and then the Cowboys beat the Broncos, and there's two MVPs, Harvey Martin and Randy White, the only co-MVPs. And then the Steelers win 2 in a row. Terry Bradshaw's the MVP both times when they beat Dallas and then the Rams. Then we're up to 1980. The Raiders beat the Eagles. That's Jim Plunkett. Then the Niners win their first Super Bowl over the Bengals. That's Joe Montana. Then Washington beats Miami, and that's John Riggins. Then Marcus Allen's MVP when the Raiders beat Washington the next year. Then Montana's the MVP again when the Niners beat the Dolphins. Then Richard Dent's the MVP when the Bears beat the Patriots. The Giants beat the Broncos, and Phil Simms the MVP. Doug Williams the MVP when Washington beats Denver. The Niners win 2 in a row. They beat San Francisco, and it's Montana for the third time. Then they beat the beat the Bengals, and it's Montana for the third time. And then they beat the Broncos 55-10, and it's Jerry Rice. Then the Bills lose 4 in a row. They lose to the Giants, and it's Otis Anderson. They lose to Washington, it's Mark Rippon. They lose to Dallas, and it's Troy Aikman. Then they lose again to Dallas, and it's Emmitt Smith. Then they lose. Then the Niners beat the Chargers 49-26, and it's Steve Young. Then Dallas wins again. Larry Brown when they beat the Steelers. Green Bay beats New England, and it's Desmond Howard. Denver wins 2 in a row. They beat Green Bay, and it's Terrell Davis, and then they beat Atlanta, and it's John Elway in his last game. Then St. Louis beats Tennessee, and it's Kurt Warner. The Ravens beat the Giants, and it's Ray Lewis. The Patriots beat the Rams, and it's Tom Brady. Tampa Bay beats the Raiders, and it's Dexter Jackson. The Patriots win 2 more in a row. When they beat the Panthers, it's Brady. When they beat the Eagles, it's Deion Branch. It's Brady against Andy Reid, 16 years later again. 2005. So the Steelers beat the Seahawks, and it's Hines Ward. The next year, the Colts beat the Bears, and it's Peyton Manning. Then Eli Manning is the MVP when the Giants beat the Patriots the first time. Then the Steelers beat the Cardinals, and Santonio Holmes is the MVP. Then the Saints beat the Colts, and it's Breeze. Then the Packers beat the Steelers, and it's Rodgers. And the Giants beat the Patriots the second time, and it's Eli Manning. 2012, the Ravens beat the Niners, and it's Joe Flacco. Then the Seahawks blow out the Broncos, and it's Malcolm Smith. And then the Patriots beat the Seahawks, and it's Brady. And then the Broncos win the next year over Carolina, and it's Von Miller. Then the Patriots win again. They beat Atlanta. Patriots had beaten Seattle 2 years ago, if I didn't say that. Then they beat Atlanta, and it is Brady. Then Philly beats New England, and it's Nick Foles. Then New England wins against the Rams, and it's Julian Edelman. And then last year, the Chiefs beat the Niners, and it's Patrick Mahomes. I hope I didn't forget any.